So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video on our WAEC Physics Exam Revision Series, we have here these 10 WAEC repeated questions to answer on the topic light waves. So guys, this video will be about the sources of light. So in short, stay till the end of this video. Let's go ahead and start with the first question here. It says, which of the following statements is not correct about long sight? A. The defect is corrected by using a divergent lens. B. A long-sighted person can see distant objects clearly. C. The eyeball is too short. D. Light from a nearby object is focused behind the retina. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. The defect is corrected using a divergent lens. So guys, you cannot correct an eye defect of long-sightedness using a divergent lens. Rather, you use a convergent lens so that the light will be brought to focus in a shorter distance. So since the eyeball is too short, you need a convergent lens that will bring the light to focus in a shorter distance and not the one that will spread the light. So that's it for this question. Option A is the answer to this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So that's question number 2 here. It says, which of the following characteristics of light determines its color? We have A. Intensity, B. Velocity, C. Wavelength, D. Amplitude. So guys, the answer to this question is option C, and that's the wavelength. So the wavelength of light determines its color. And that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So we have here question number 3. It says, a luminous object is one that A. glows only in the presence of light, B. gives off dim blue-green light only in the dark, C. gives out light of its own, D. shines by reflected light only. So guys, the answer to this question is option C. A luminous object is one that gives out light of its own. And that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So the next question we have here is question number 4. It says, light is considered as a transverse wave because it travels A. through materials without causing disturbance of the medium, B. through space with constant speed, C. in a direction perpendicular to the plane containing the electric and magnetic field, D. in a direction parallel to the plane containing the electric and magnetic fields. So guys, the answer to this question is option C. Light is considered a transverse wave because it travels in a direction perpendicular to the plane containing the electric and magnetic fields. And that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So the next question we have here is question number 5. It says, the opening of the eye through which light passes to the retina is called the A. pupil, B. optic nerve, C. iris, D. cornea. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, and that's the pupil. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. So guys, the next question we have here is question number 6. It says, the image of any real object formed by a divergent lens is always A. real, B. erect, C. inverted, and D. magnified. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, and that's erect. The image of any real object formed by a divergent lens is always erect. And that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So guys, the next question here is question number 7. It says, in the daytime, it is possible to see under shady areas, such as under a tree, because light has undergone A. refraction, B. diffuse reflection, C. diffraction, and D. internal reflection. So guys, the answer to this question is option B. It is possible to see in the daytime under shady areas, such as under a tree, because the light has undergone diffuse reflection. And that's it for this question. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So the next question here is question number 8. It says, which of the following is not true of the similarities between camera and the human eye? We have A, both camera and the eye have light sensitive screens. B, inverted images are formed on the screen in both. C, the distance between the lens and the screen is fixed in both. D, both the camera and the eye have light-proof interiors. So guys, the answer to this question here is option C. The distance between the lens and the screen is fixed in both. Actually, the distance between the lens and the screen, which is the retina in the human eye, is fixed. But guys, the distance between the lens and the screen on the camera can be varied, and as such, option C here is not true for the similarities between the camera and the human eye. And that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So we have here question number 9. It says, which of the following is not self-luminous? We have A, incandescent fluorescent tube. B, the moon. C, incandescent electric bulb. And D, lighted candle. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, and that's the moon. The moon is not self-luminous. It depends on the light from the sun. So that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next and last question. So that's question number 10 here. It says, an image formed on a screen is always A, magnified, B, inverted, C, upright, and D, virtual. So guys, an image formed on a screen is always inverted, and that's option B here. So that's it for this question. So guys, this is where we'll end this video for today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question in the comment section below, and we'll ensure to give you a response. So finally guys, we want to encourage you to join our YouTube channel community, where we post major updates on WAEC examination. So guys, this will help you a lot even as you prepare for your WAEC examination for the year. So you can join this channel community by hitting the join button below, and we'll see you right there. Thank you once again for watching this video, and see you on the next one.